What's up guys, Brian here, aka Mr. Dubsworth, and today I wanted to talk about watching what you say through means of social media. Whether you're going to say something through YouTube or you're going to say something through Twitter, on your Facebook, maybe you have a blog or whatever other means of communication are out there, but basically what this all stems from is something that was said on Sunday, and somebody saying that they were suicidal and that they were going to kill somebody else in the meaning. I don't really want to get into the whole beef of it, but if you want to get into, on a more a little bit of more understanding about it, basically what was said was somebody was complaining about the amount of views they get on their videos being very low. Another party came in, said they were wrong and that they shouldn't care, and that they should be happy with the way the amount of money they make from their videos, and that a lot of other people throughout North America and I guess the rest of the world, Europe, and a lot of places like that, have a tougher time, just finding regular work rather than making videos on the internet and getting paid for it. So the first party again took offense to this. A couple of other people jumped in on it. One of those people brought it to the next level, where the first person thought that it would be, I don't know if they really thought it would be funny to say it or if they were just angry and they were just venting things out, but they basically said that they would come in, they have enough arsenal to come on and take this person out. I don't think it was really meant as a threat, more it's just kind of an idle threat, just throwing your e-penis or your e-peen into the whole thing and trying to show who's got the bigger one. And then it was basically said, well, if you kill me, what would happen to you? You'd rot in jail. And they'd be like, no, I take myself out and I commit suicide. A lot of people didn't really see the whole conversation. If you read the whole conversation, it's a little bit different than if you just heard from a third or fourth party, somebody that was kind of following it, saying that, one person's going to commit suicide and kill somebody else. When people have drama like this, it's not always the best to air it out like through means of social media, because people will always take things that you say and they will twist it. People don't always come to the party at the same time. Not everybody arrives to a party at the same time, so you hear things from different people and you might not always get the full story. So I was kind of like that when I first got into the whole thing. I kind of read more into it when I got home. I was at a Whitecaps game. I started reading all this stuff on Twitter while I was taking the SkyTrain home, and it was just really kind of disappointing to me because, it's not really fun to joke about A, killing somebody, and B, committing suicide, and it was kind of one of those things where it could have been handled a lot better. And basically the way the first party handled it was that once attention was brought to him that a lot of people were paying attention to this and saying a lot of things and, feeling bad for him because he was saying that he was suicidal, he kind of turned a cheek and decided to, instead of apologizing for it, just came out and kind of made it a joke, saying, oh, anybody who's paid attention to my Twitter for the last hour, psych, it was just a joke. And I didn't really take it as a joke. I didn't think it was funny even if it was a joke, and I think you could have done a lot better of a job by just coming out and apologizing and being a human being about it. You're an impressionable person on YouTube. Things that you say in life, not everybody will take the kind of message that you're trying to say, the underlying meaning of things. They will try and figure out what they would do in that kind of a situation. And a lot of people are very impressionable, people that may not have the same kind of life experiences that you have. And it's very, 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 very thin line of, good judgment and a good show of character and poor judgment. You're always teetering on that line, especially when people don't know you on a personal level. So all I really wanted to say was that this could have been resolved just by being a human being. And I was really disappointed that nobody really kind of stepped in and just said, be a human being and say, yeah, you did say some really effed up things, and that you could have gone about this in a better way, because suicide has for sure affected at least one of your subscribers, somebody who's paid attention to this whole thing. Even if it doesn't in that whole original conversation, maybe it will come up in, later months now that people are reporting on it, on YouTube and stuff like that. So I think there's a certain responsibility where people need to kind of just suck up their pride and just say, I was wrong. I'm sorry. It was a poor show of character and I'm not really like this. And, it would probably do you well for the future if this person ever watches this video. Maybe they'll kind of take that into consideration. But Thanks for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate all the views and everything like that, and the likes that I've been getting lately. So let me know if you guys have any comments down below, and we'll catch you on the next video. Alright, peace.